What is going on, YouTube? Ubu, your tech guru, coming straight at ya. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty damn well. I haven't been around shit since, I don't know, April? It's been a long time. I miss YouTube. I just had some, you know, some life stuff going on, and I just really didn't have time for video games and uploading stuff. So, I apologize for my absence. Hopefully you guys didn't miss me too bad. My few subscribers that I have. But, so yeah, Black Ops 2. Man, I'm excited. I'm really liking the game. Everything about it seems fresh, new. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, granted, I only have about 2 hours of game time played. You'll probably notice. This is actually my very first game. I thought I would record it and upload it. The very, very first time I've played multiplayer in Black Ops 2. And it's kill confirmed. I believe it's on Cargo. I think I'm using the Scorpion Evo. I believe. I'm not really sure. You guys can check the beginning of the video to see which weapon I was using, but I know I pick up weapons off the ground here and there. But so Black Ops 2, it's here. I'm already actually hearing people complain about the lag compensation and the hit detection. I don't seem to have any problems. I have Time Warner cable. I think I have about 25 down and only like half meg upload. Maybe that's why I don't have a problem with it, because I'm not, lag comp isn't being introduced for me since I don't have a super bomb connection. I'm not sure, but I'm really thoroughly enjoying the game. You know, there's a couple points in the video here that I sped up just because it was so boring of me running around and there's really no action. So if you notice super fast mode, that's the reason why. So a little bit about what I enjoy so far with this game. I like for assault rifles, I like the Type 25. Seems like a pretty solid assault rifle, pretty good long range, and I seem to do pretty well with it. I really am liking the new Pick 10 system, which is totally brand new for any Call of Duty. So you can set more than one perk, you know, in your slots. For example, I know I watched a video from Nadeshot, and he was talking about, you know, use greed as your wild card for perk 1 and greed for perk 3, and you can set up, you know, in perk 1 be lightweight and hardline, and then, you know, perk 3 you can have dexterity and extreme conditioning, and then perk 2 is toughness. I mean, that's 5 perks, but then you don't have any lethal equipment or any tactical equipment. So I mean, there's a trade-off. Oh, and you'll notice the Dragonfire would not deploy for me. Even though I'm totally wide out in the open, there's nothing above me. I've tried several times to get it to deploy, and it just would not. So I don't know, Vanderhaar or anybody at Treyarch, if you ever watch this, which I doubt you will, I don't know if that's a glitch that needs to be looked into with the Dragonfire not deploying as it should have. Yeah, I really like the Dragonfire as a kill streak. It's a lot of fun to drive around and shoot people. The one disadvantage I will say though is that it takes you out of the game for at least one to 2 minutes. You know, you're not even really in the game and you're taken out of it. So I don't know how much I'll use the kill streak, because I like being in the game all the time. You know, I enjoy the lightning strike, similar to the mortar strike in Black Ops 1, but I think it's got better range. You know, when you lay them down, it explodes a bigger area than Black Ops 1 mortar strike did, I believe. So, and then of course the UAV, I've been using that. I've used the hunter killer drone, which is a lot of fun. I didn't notice either, I didn't really know this either, just to point out, if you go to throw it up in the air and you're hoping it's going to like fly over a building and you're aimed right at the building, it'll hit it and explode. It doesn't automatically go around obstacles for you. So just a heads up when you deploy that. Try to throw it, you know, if you don't see an enemy in your direction or anything and you're just getting rid of it, try to throw it straight up as possible, and hopefully it'll find an enemy for you. But so like I said, this is my very first game playing Black Ops 2, you know, so I definitely don't go really beast or anything. I don't recall what I go. I think it's like 19. I think it's 19 and 16. I knew this guy was in here, but I thought he jumped down, but he was right there. So the other things that I really like about the game is the sound. Now I know people are complaining that you really can't sound horror, and I have noticed that. I don't really hear my enemy's footsteps, but I haven't played with the perks yet for increasing enemy footsteps, you know, or decreasing my footsteps. So we'll have to see how that goes as time goes by. And I will admit, I did go into local first. When you first load up Black Ops, go into local. Well, after you go multiplayer, then you go local, and you can basically play against bots. And none of this counts towards, you know, multiplayer, but it allowed me to become acclimated with the maps and figure them out before going into multiplayer, you know. So I was able to play, I think it's 4 of my teammates are bots, and then against six other bots in domination. So I kind of learned the spawns, learn where the flags are on each of the maps. I think that gave me a little bit of an advantage to, you know, say somebody that hasn't played at all and they jump right into multiplayer, they don't really know their way around the maps at all. So at least I feel I have some advantage by doing that. And then the other tip that I'd like to point out, I don't know if everybody knows about this, but if you go into Xbox Live and then you go into Public Match and you go to Find a Match, there's a combat training. And what that allows you to do is you play against human and AI controlled opponents. And basically you get to level up weapons and stuff, and you get experience points, but it only works up to level 10. So, you know, it kind of gives you can take some of your friends in with you, and then you'll be playing against some multiplayer people, and then some bots, and it's good to really do that until you get up to level 10. I mean, just in my opinion, I think it's a smart move, but that's just my opinion. That's a really cool feature. And they still got, or they brought back the party games like Gun Game, One in the Chamber, Sharpshooter, and Sticks and Stones. Those were thoroughly enjoyable in Black Ops 1. And then of course they got the normal game types: Team Deathmatch, Free for All, Domination, Ground War, Demolition. A new one is Hardpoint, which is pretty much similar to Drop Zone in Modern Warfare 3, but it doesn't have the care packages. And then another new feature, a new game mode, is called Multi-Team. So basically it's like Team Deathmatch, but you're playing against 2 other teams. So you have your team, and then there's 2 other teams you play against. I haven't done that yet. That's going to be really interesting. I saw it on a multiplayer. I saw it on a stream, and it looked pretty interesting, I'll tell you that. So I'm excited about that for sure. I just got a C4 kill. I didn't even realize it was in this default class. I tried dolphin diving there to get a tag, and I don't know if I got it. I got shot. But so this game got me totally excited again about gaming. Black Ops 2, it's here. I'm really enjoying it. You know, there's so many haters out there that complain about this and complain about that, and I mean, they're always going to be there. But to each his own. If you enjoy the game, play it. So there we go. My very first game, I got a win, 92 to 86. Let's just double check here, see what I went. Oh yeah, 19 and 16 with 13 confirmed kills, and I denied 3 tags. So hopefully I get to game with you guys sometime, since I'm back to gaming and putting up some YouTube videos. Hopefully we'll see you out on the battlefield. Take care.
Ubu out.